In a small town by the forest, there lived a mother named Marin. She had only one little son, Elo. To Marin, Elo was not just her child. He was the reason she existed. Their life was simple but happy. Elo ran freely around the yard. Marin smiled every time he hugged her from behind. Every evening, she told him stories. She wished time would slow down, but one day, a nightmare arrived. The doctor said Elo had a rare disease. There was very little hope of cure. Marin was stunned. She felt the world crack under her feet. But she did not give up. She cared for Elo every minute. She prayed every night. She believed a miracle would come. But 3 months later, the miracle did not come. Elo passed away in her arms. Marin's world shattered. She lived like a shadow. She no longer cried. Her tears had run dry. She didn't speak to anyone. She didn't open the window. The town stayed lively, but she felt distant. She believed she wasn't a good enough mother. One afternoon, she went to the river Elo loved. She sat and stared at the water. The river reflected a gray sky like her heart. Marin whispered softly into the flowing water, "Elo, I'm sorry. I couldn't save you." She sat still, surrounded by her own silence. The wind passed gently, carrying fallen leaves across the surface of the water. She noticed how the river moved, calm, steady, never stopping. The river did not hold onto any leaf that touched it. It did not cling to any drop of water that passed. If the river doesn't hold on to the past, she thought, why am I holding on to my pain? Tears suddenly welled in her eyes. Tears not of despair, but of realization. She understood for the first time. Elo did not leave because of her. And certainly, her son would never want to see her trapped in endless sorrow. "My child," she whispered, "I will not forget you, but I will no longer let the pain hold me back." Marin picked up a small leaf near her foot, fragile and weightless. She placed the leaf onto the river and let the current carry it away. The leaf floated slowly, like a soft farewell between mother and son. For the first time in months, her chest felt a little lighter. The next morning, Marin walked slowly to the window. She opened it, letting sunlight flood into the dark room. Marin took a deep breath, as if breathing for the first time again. Weeds had grown, flowers had wilted, but it still waited for her. She knelt down and began clearing the soil with slow, steady hands. By the river, she planted a small new tree, not to replace Elo, but to remind herself that life always finds a way to begin again. Healing never means forgetting. It means carrying love without carrying guilt. Pain may return softly, like a passing breeze, but it no longer needs to drown us. Life continues to flow, steady as a river. Moving forward doesn't mean letting go of love. It simply means not living inside the past. Healing begins when the heart is allowed to rest. When the heart rests, life becomes gentle again. Light returns to places once filled with darkness, and every one of us is allowed to start anew.